Danger! The final episode of this perennial, exceptional in MVWF's history. And just a few programming notes before we get started and run down the card. Match Mania is the two-night event taking place in Match Vegas. February 28th is night one, where the MVWF Championship will be defended by the winner of next week's Royal Rumble. And continuing this week, we've got a couple of matches on the show for the Elimination Chamber match that will take place right before it. Whereas the winner of that match will face the winner of the championship match on night one, and face the championship, will defend the championship on night two, challenging the winner of the Elimination Chamber. But tonight, we've got so much on the line and so much at stake, because we have such a unique main event tonight, like the likes of which we've never seen before in the MVWF. But I'll get to that in just a second, because in our opening match tonight, here live from Providence, Rhode Island, it is, well, the new of Rock Holly, Gronk, and six-time Super Bowl champion, Tom, the Great White Hope Brady, taking on local talent, Jimmy Controversy, and a guy who some say does not belong in this match, but just another jobber, Cleveland Browns quarterback, Baker Mayfield, making only his second appearance here in the MVW. God damn it, folks. I'll tell you what, I'm still getting over being sick. I did the best that I could last week to try and edit out as much of the coughing as I could. I will continue to stay on the button here tonight. But folks, we've got so much more here to look forward to. One-on-one, Brandon Bones will face off against El Hamburguesa, and look who's in the corner of the MVWF owner. It's Stephanie McMahon in some tiny, tiny bikini. That's right, man. Stephanie, well, I guess the high chief executive at WWE is now Brandon Bones' personal sex slave as he goes one-on-one with the newly rechristened, well, I guess the newly polished El Hamburguesa, out there with his tag team partner, AJ the Giant, compatriots in the New Power faction here in the MVWF. Brandon Bones will have some things to say, and I guess he thinks he's feeling pretty confident about winning that match if he's going to schedule himself for a promo in the match right afterwards. And so much news taking place behind the scenes. The League of Shadows has erupted. MC Honky Lips has peeled himself away, along with Brandon Clones and some new character called the Demon, with Kid Christian, also a former member of the League of Shadows, to go one-on-one with the Shadow King with an Elimination Chamber spot on the line. And also with an Elimination Chamber spot on the line, it's the rubber match between the Destroyer Nick Jackson and his tag team partner, championship brother Kyle Empire, now have faced each other 2 times. They are 1-1 against each other. A few weeks ago, the Destroyer Nick Jackson had one of the best matches of the year against Kyle Empire, where he came out victorious, that being the Destroyer, pronouns pal. But being that he had the soft heart and is giving so much credit to his brother Kyle Empire for being as successful as he is in the MVWF, gave him a second chance, and boy did Kyle Empire take advantage of it. That's right, he squashed the Destroyer. Just in the same way we've seen, well, the Destroyer really have the rug pulled out from him in a number of different cases. After all, he did lose to local talent one time, one-on-one with no excuses. Well, now they've got this rubber match. Kyle Empire has closed the gap, and now, in this best 2 out of 3, we will see which brother will get that spot in the Elimination Chamber to try and get that title shot in night 2 at Match Mania. And tonight, in our main event, for the very first time in MVWF history, the MVWF World Tag Team Championship is on the line in a 30-minute Iron Man tag team match. That's right, an Iron Man match featuring all 4 of the reigning champions in the MVWF. Folks, there is so much backstory. Let me see if I can run through it as quickly as possible. The MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion, Dennis to take a Hitman Hart, ended the incredible second reign of Rock Holly winning the MVWF Championship. Munson, the Beast of Bourbon, the Baby Maker, that's right, has won the Super 32 Championship from the man who beat AJ the Giant for that championship, using some chicanery to pin Jimmy Controversy in that triple threat match and stealing the belt from AJ without him ever actually being involved in the decision. Well, Munson got that first title shot and he crushed Kid Christian like a bug. And now those two, the MVWF champion and the Super 32 champion, will be recruiting back into the fold after Brandon Bones beat the fuck out of G-Man Ryan Crawford. And thank God he did, paying off a referee. Thank God he did. After all, don't forget, folks, he ran in on Brandon Bones during his match with the Shadow King, injured his arm. He came into the commentary booth and injured my arm. G-Man Ryan Crawford is a criminal. But truth be told, the new power, AJ and G-Man Ryan Crawford, are the World Tag Team Champions. And it is their belts that are on the line here tonight in this 30-minute Iron Man Tag Team match. Of course, they will be accompanied by El Hamburguesa, who will have just wrestled Brandon Bones here tonight. Who knows how that one's going to turn out? After all, AJ has no problem interfering in matches, and neither does bikini-clad Stephanie Sex Slave McMahon have any problem interfering in matches, if history is any indication. So let's get going, folks. This event has so much on the line. MVWF Danger Zone final episode. Folks, I am excited here. And this crowd's starting to swell here in Providence, Rhode Island. They want to see some action here tonight. 2 Elimination Chamber matches. Well, 2 Elimination Chamber spots on the line here tonight. That's right, we're feeling patriotic here in Providence, Rhode Island tonight on the final episode of MVWF Danger Zone. And there it is, folks. Wow, I'm looking forward to this one. The New England Patriots with something of a homecoming here tonight in Providence. They are the New England Patriots, of which Rhode Island as a state is a part of. Rock Holly, his second record-breaking championship reign, coming to an end last week at World War IV. He's looking to get back in some winning ways with the help of his inspiration and partners, Rob Gronkowski, Gronk, and the 6-time Super Bowl champion, Tom Brady. And the crowd's starting to swell here in anticipation. And here come the teams making their way out to the ring. Of course, later tonight we'll be hearing from Brandon Bones post his match with El Hamburguesa, who's apparently changing up everything about what he does, except that, well, what some people call that ridiculous name. At least some people saying that on social media. But every week, that young man has gotten better and better. Look at the moves on Jimmy Controversy and a head kick to Rock Holly. Oh, and a kick to the spine. And these jobbers starting off strong. Oh, a splash in the corner. But a back body drop by the MVWF record-breaking champion. Now look at him, just swarming Jimmy Controversy with the ground and pound. Rock Holly, a multiple-time Phase 1 champion, Submissions Division champion. Oh, power bomb onto Jimmy Controversy. Of course, recently Jimmy Controversy got the only title shot of his entire career and got pinned, stealing the championship from AJ the Giant. Jimmy Controversy now working the legs of Rock Holly, going to try and take away that figure 4 leg lock, and now he's contemplating, because Jimmy Controversy is not a rookie anymore. He's an experienced veteran. He's taken his beatings. He's won his matches. He's lost more than he's won. And Rock Holly with the clothesline in the corner, absolutely devastating. Skinny little Jimmy Controversy, and Rock Holly showing all the confidence of a guy who can legitimately claim he is the greatest of all time. Oh, and just stomping the hands. The cruelty of Rock Holly knows no bounds, and he's already setting up perhaps for the PAT kick. Perhaps not. Look at this move. Nice DDT. Rock Holly perhaps in a bit of trouble now. And now he's cut off in the corner. Chops him in the mouth right out of the corner. Mayfield pokes him in the ear. Distracted Rock Holly for just a split second. And Rock Holly overpowering him. Sends him all the way across the ring. Oh man, setting him upside down. And Rock Holly about to regulate. Baker Mayfield protesting, as I think Gronk just took a cheap shot, and Rock Holly will go to the lengths of the ends of the earth to destroy his opponents. Coast to coast drop kick, Rock fucking Holly. Hooks the leg. Is this over? Is this a one-on-one match? And Jimmy Controversy kicks out. Tremendous zeal out of this young man as Rock Holly drags his lifeless corpse all over the mat. Kick to the face. Not behind. Nicely done. Jimmy Controversy nip up and another kick to the head. The DDT. A couple of insecurities. Perhaps has damaged Rock Holly in the head. And it continues to be this one-on-one match here in the first 4 minutes of this 6-man tag. Oh, look at another DDT right onto the top of the head of this 2-time surgically repaired neck of Rock Holly. And Jimmy Controversy feels like he's got a chance here. No! Rock Holly saw it coming. Double underhook suplex. Perhaps playing a little possum there, the veteran champion. Oh no, a third DDT. Rock Holly's definitely in trouble now. And Jimmy Controversy's set up again. Boom, right to the chin. Cover him. Cover him, upset Rock Holly. Do it. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Boom! Oh my God! He's busted Rock Holly open with the unprettier. And Rock Holly takes his busted face and headbutts him. Belly to belly suplex. And all the bloodshed did was enrage the former champion. Oh my God! It's so hard to even not refer to him as a champion. And they're the first tag of the match. Tom Brady to the top rope. Bulldog. And now Jimmy Controversy in tremendous trouble. No! Tom Brady immediately to his feet. Oh, it drops him with the backbreaker. Jimmy Controversy makes the tag to local talent. Clothesline for Tom Brady. Drop kick. Clothesline. Oh, nice side kick to the cleats to the gut. Short right hand to the rabbit punch. Tom Brady now sends him off the ropes, slides underneath. Oh! Local talent caught him with a kick to the helmet. Snapmares him over. Neck breaker. Man, this jobber team has given the New England Patriots much more trouble than I thought they might. And now he's going for his fisherman suplex. Couldn't hold the bridge. Oh, he's going for the cover. Yamaguchi-san. 1, 2. Tom Brady gets the right shoulder up. And that was our longest 2 count right there. And here's Baker Mayfield against Tom Brady. Oh, eat a knee. Both guys who have contracts that say they must wear a football helmet if they're going to compete in the ring. Tom Brady, pile driver! And oh man, Baker Mayfield's hurt. He just went limp. And he is cut off in enemy territory. And it's now time for the NEP to take some liberties with Baker Mayfield. No one wants to miss a turn. Rock Holly firmly in control. Jimmy Controversy put everything he had behind that clothesline and it had no effect whatsoever. Drop kick. But he keeps on hanging on. No, you don't. Oh, took him down. No! Counter move by Jimmy Controversy. Rock Holly down on his wounded face. Kick to the midsection. Again, going for it. Tornado, unprettier. Cover that man, is it over? One, and Rob Gronkowski makes the save. Oh, shoves him right down in a rage. He may have bought Rock Holly a moment. He's definitely in trouble. But perhaps not. And now Rock Holly calling in the rest of the New England Patriots for some teamwork. No. Triple power bomb. Hooks the leg. Is it over? 1, 2, and Baker Mayfield makes the save. And Rock Holly says, I'm going to make you pay for that, you son of a bitch. And over the top rope, he goes at the hands of Tom Brady. And now, no, Gronk says, no, champ, do it yourself. So he tags in a real 6-time Super Bowl champion. Oh, and takes him out of the knee. I mean, last year at Matchmania, sorry to cut myself off, but there, boom! It's a Curry kick to the chin. Did the helmet protect Tom Brady? Kick to the midsection. Jimmy Controversy has been on fire. Oh, drops him on his face. No, Brady doesn't even let him get a 1 count. And the Jobber Squad running the show a bit here. Ooh, low knee. Takes him out. Local talent in the ring. Against someone who's better than him, and a pile driver makes the point. Oh, now he's alone in the corner. And now a double team move by the New England Patriots up in the air. Back body drop. And a desperation tag by local talent, and now Rock Holly wants to get his hands on Baker Mayfield. Clothesline and a forearm. Another forearm. And now it looks like some payback is in store for Rock Holly. And he's getting stomped. And now a double team. Ooh, right to the ribs. Rock Holly's had a history of rib injuries. What injuries hasn't he had? Oh no. 1, 2. Rock Holly gets the left shoulder up, and man, that was close. I'm smelling an upset coming here. And Jimmy Controversy stops to take an invisible shit. Oh, look at this. And Jimmy Controversy's G-Man tribute act. Letting that sink in on Rock Holly, and boy, did it piss him off. And it's been Rock Holly and Tom Brady this whole match. Rock has made an appearance, but he's not been legally tagged in as of yet, as we approach the 13-minute mark. Tom Brady discussing strategy over with Rock Holly. Rock Holly having a lot to say right there. Anytime, fellas. There we go. Oh, look out. Took too long. Look at that moonsault by Jimmy Controversy. Got his way out of that corner, and now he's feeling momentum as Tom Brady has to pull himself up with the ropes. Sets him up. Oh, swatted out of the air. Oh, and thrown into the air like a bag of trash. Oh, Brady clotheslined over the top rope as Jimmy Controversy going to take a huge risk. Oh, elbow connects on the floor. And here comes Gronk. No, guess not. Oh, powerbomb on the floor. Brady's in trouble. And he fights back with a desperation right hand. And Jimmy Controversy will not be stopped tonight. And again, Jimmy Controversy twisting the knife on Rock Holly. Gronk finally into the match. Having some audio problems there, fixed them up. Gronk now in the match for the first time, and he's laying some freshness down on Jimmy Controversy. Oh, that kick may have folded his neck. And now Gronk talking trash to Jimmy Controversy, and Rock Holly talking trash to Jimmy Controversy, letting him know where he stands in the pecking order of the MVWF. Tom Brady starting to stir, as does Jimmy Controversy, and Gronk just throws him in the corner again. And finally they decide what they want to do. And Controversy sent off the ropes, up in the air, back body draw. Jimmy Controversy is not backing down, but he's in there with Rock Holly. Powerbomb! And now he's setting up for the PAT kick. Boom! He kicks him square in the head, and that's gotta be it. 1, 2, Jimmy Controversy kicked out! Oh man! And a bloodied Rock Holly gonna punish this young man some more. What are they doing? Oh, all together now. Yamaguchi-san a little out of place. Oh, and Mayfield taken down, and he got the pin. Rock Holly, congratulations. Defeating the Cleveland Browns. Look at that right there, the save by Gronk. He didn't get in the match very much, but he was right there when it mattered. In time for Yamaguchi-san to make that 3 count.
Are your winners, the chosen one, Rock Ultimate.
And Rock Holly gets back in his winning ways.
How Kitty and the superstar, the Patriots.
Well, Brandon Bones pulling quite the swerve today by sticking it to WWE owner Vince McMahon one more time. This time he apparently has co-opted his daughter and has got her prancing around like a little harlot in a bikini. But Brandon Bones challenging El Hamburguesa tonight, who'll be standing out there with Brandon Bones' former charge, AJ the Giant, former World Tag Team Champion partner, AJ the Giant, who's been backing up El Hamburguesa now for months. And let's get this one started, folks. And one-on-one, Brandon Bones and El Hamburguesa tie up, side headlock. Oh, look at that. He's gonna get nasty here early on. They tie up again. Bones from behind, back suplex. No! Atomic drop. Oh, clothesline. Well, Hamburguesa hooks the leg, doesn't even get a 1 count on Bones. And there you can see sexy Stephanie wearing not a lot of clothes. She's going with home with Brandon Bones tonight. And they're going to have sex. Oh, man, look at this. Bones now injured in several places. El Hamburguesa needs really to exploit that as much as possible. Up in the air, powerbomb. Oh, no! Dropped him in a shoulder breaker. Right on that injured shoulder and a knee drop. Right across the throat. And this crowd responds to El Hamburguesa, who clotheslines Brandon Bones over the top rope. Nice kick by Bones. This one's spilling outside the ring. Bones carrying around El Hamburguesa. And now going after his Timberlands. That ain't the right thing to do. And this crowd all over Brandon Bones. Face first by El Hamburguesa. Into the ring. Oh, and Brandon Bones shows you who an asshole is, and he gives him the curb stomp just like he gave to Brock Lesnar inside the Hell in a Cell when he beat him in 30 seconds. Oh, and another shoulder breaker. El Hamburguesa has targeted the injured arm. The arm that was injured by He-Man Ryan Crawford in his match with the Shadow King. Bones tapped twice in 10 seconds to He-Man Ryan Crawford outside the ring, and the referee, the now fired Joe Stromboli, who you'll never see in the MVWF again, who was absolutely paid off by Brandon Bones. And the airplane spin, dizzying up even Brandon Bones in that exchange. Into the corner. The rookie, El Hamburguesa, finding out about the legend, Brandon Bones. And this is like the stiffest competition he's faced since he's entered the MVWF. The first time he's in the ring with an MVWF legend. And now he's going out after that injured arm of Brandon Bones. And this crowd responding in kind to El Hamburguesa, who seems to be supporting him here tonight. Oh, rake of the eyes. Bones taking a shortcut. And just stomping him. And now, Bones now twisting the fingers. He's got so much more experience than does. Oh, and this crowd explodes as Bones tells this crowd to suck it. Oh, and now Hamburguesa fighting back. Look at that right there. Oh, look at this. Look at double underhook in the Dirty Deeds. And now Hamburguesa in the submission hold. Bones, though. Oh, man, drives the knee to the back of the head, and a right hand gets him out of there. Oh, and a low drop kick. Bones tells him what he thinks of El Hamburguesa. El Hamburguesa shoulder block. Sunset flip. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Bones counter move. 1, 2. Oh, and El Hamburguesa kicks out. Oh, ducks underneath, a blind duck right there. Oh, and a kick to the head, and now the action really starting to pick up here. Oh, low blow. Into the corner. Up on the top rope. Bones going for it a second time now. He might be thinking about Brandon Kunrana. Up on top. Oh my God. El Hamburguesa sent for a ride. What a maneuver. Look at this now. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene by Brandon Bones, and El Hamburguesa now being tested. Bones trying to choke him out. El Hamburguesa, he's been in this move a long time. Oh, and Bones lost his grip. Instead now, he might have it worn out. 1, 2, and the Giant saves El Hamburguesa. Yamaguchi-san! What a save by the Giant! Oh, ball in! Using the injured elbow. And that chant speaks for itself. Oh, and then knees to the back. Bones just laying the stomps on him. Bones with so much momentum, he beat Brock Lesnar. He got cheated out of his win over the Shadow King, and after 16 months, he defeated He-Man Ryan Crawford. And He-Man now look at Bones now, gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. 1, 2, no! El Hamburguesa kicks out. Ooh, flying forearm, nip up, inverted atomic drop, body slam. Right hand gets blocked. Now if you notice, El Hamburguesa appears to be wearing a metal glove. Apparently inspired by the Giant who wears that spiked elbow pad. And Bones now setting up again for the Brandon Kunrana. Up on high. Second time El Hamburguesa shot out of a cannon. And now, a seated abdominal stretch is now. He's going to wear the young man down. And El Hamburguesa fights his hip toss. He countered him. Right hand decks him with that fucking metal glove. Dirty Deeds caught him, but Bones is busted open. Covers him, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He's beaten Brandon Bones. Bones upset here in spite of the two. Brandon Kunrana's off the top rope. El Hamburguesa may have won himself an opportunity to win himself a spot in the Elimination Chamber. He's got to probably win one more match. Look at this, there's the second one. I thought it was over here.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan Homeboy.
Oh, wait a minute! Here comes He-Man Ryan Crawford! Oh! And AJ needs to step in between them. Oh, look at this. And now Stephanie. Oh, and AJ now. Oh, man, they're getting into a fight before their tag team title defense. Look how good Stephanie looks naked. And has the new power melted down. Oh, and AJ just smacks him silly. Oh, and just boots him in the head. Crawford needs to get some sense in his head. And AJ's like, stop it, God damn it. Oh, and he knocks the bottom out on Crawford's chest and hurts himself doing it. And the crowd all over Crawford. Knocks the bottom out again. And this one is taking a sharp turn as Crawford now being beaten down by the Giant. Yamaguchi-san trying to break it up. Oh! Oh, AJ off the ropes again. Oh, and another knock the bottom out. And out the window goes this tag team title defense. There's no way they can keep the titles now. Leg drop again. And will no one break this up? Brandon Bones perhaps planted the seeds in the Giant's head, as he's always been telling AJ, you've made the wrong choice. And Crawford continually proves him right. Man, this beatdown continues as Yamaguchi-san already taking a beating here. Trying to plead with the Giant to stop, and he won't. This one, absolute chaos. And Stephanie continuing to beat on Hammerguesa. You know, and if Crawford had just listened to this crowd's advice and shut the fuck up, they would be in a better position. Oh man, look at that. And now they're just taunting each other. And look who's feeling good right now. He didn't win the match, but he may have won the war. You notice Bones was nowhere to be seen as this tag team match apparently has melted down, falling right into the trap of Dennis to take a Hitman Hart and Munson the Beast of Bourbon and Brandon Bones.
You know, before I get started, I just want to say to everyone who watched us now, El Hamburguesa, you got a future in this business, and it's a goddamn shame that we're about to run out of time on the MVWF. But before I go too far, let me make sure that each and every one of you knows that I'm Brandon Bones, and I own the MVWF. And from this point forward, we're doing it my way. Yeah, fuck you too. So let me make myself clear. With Match Mania around the corner, If you got a problem with what I did to G-Man Ryan Crawford after what he did to me in my Shadow King match, you can kiss my ass. But if you seriously got a problem, then I got something for you. Next week is the Royal Rumble. And I am entering myself, Brock Lesnar, at number 1. And I guarantee you that I'm going to take out all 29 of those motherfuckers just like I did to Brock Lesnar in like 30 seconds. How long was it? It didn't take me long. Why? Because I'm Brandon Bones, whether you like it or not. And I'm going to win the goddamn Royal Rumble. And I'm going to go on to Manch Media. No, I don't suck. I do not suck. But point of fact, I will prove it to all of you, and you will eat those words when I run the gauntlet on 29 bitches.
And Brandon Bones has had his say. He's announced that he's going to be number 1 in the Royal Rumble. And this crowd letting Brandon Bones know as he exits the arena just what they think of him. Well, moving right along, folks, the League of Shadows has also melted down. As MC Honky Lips has peeled off Brandon Clones away from the League of Shadows, he's left himself and he's recruited some guy named the Demon to back him up tonight against the Shadow King, and the winner gets a shot in the Elimination Chamber. And the Shadow King now locking in the Shadow Lock on MC Honky Lips. The Shadow King has a tremendous size advantage, but Honky Lips has the numbers. And he goes outside where it's safe amongst all his boys, and the Shadow King is inside standing tall. Shadow King got himself a very unexpected upset victory over Brandon Bones a few weeks back thanks to G-Man Ryan Crawford, and he's looking to build on that now. This being the first time we've seen these two, and the Shadow King spills out into the crowd, and out goes MC Honky Lips right after him. And he knocks him back to ringside. Honky Lips, though, waiting for him. Turns his back on him. Now he's going to pay for it, perhaps tasting the apron. Nope. Took too long. Kick collapsed to MC Honky Lips, brought him down to the mat. Oh, and Kid Christian perhaps taunting his real father. So many rumors that the Shadow King is actually Kid Christian's father. Uh-oh. Look at the moonsault right there by the Shadow King. Do not underestimate his agility. Up in the air for the crucifixion! Ah! Honky Lips, as you might expect, being dominated here. Both men, former Super 32 champions, former tag team champions. The Shadow King actually had taken over the bookership of the MVWF for a period of time. Honky Lips, elbow drop from the top rope to the outside. And a downward spiral puts him on his face. Right hand sends him right back. Left hand way too high. Kid Christian throws a chair inside the ring. Yamaguchi-san hasn't noticed yet. And MC Honky Lips hung upside down in the stretch muffler. And again, Kid Christian now trying to remove the turnbuckle pad right in front of Yamaguchi-san's face, and Honky Lips has a chair, but he doesn't want it. He wants to beat his former, I guess, Lord and Master straight up. Oh, look at that. Skin of the cat, look at drop kick. Oh, landing right on the chair. And Honky Lips coming to the drop zone and nails him from up high. Hurt himself to do it. And both men are down, and here comes the demon. And now it spills out into the arena one more time, out into the crowd. Man, who knew they had so much animosity against each other? They get double count out as both men are eliminated, and we're going to have to improvise. Honky Lips hearing the count, gets back to the ringside area. Look out, Dad. Oh, up in the air. Oh, Dominator! Kick to the head. Pain-free is MC Honky Lips. Look at this. Landslide drops him on the back of his head. Forearm shot! Forearm shot! And a big kick! Speaking of the Elimination Chamber, Rock Holly being rumored to be awarded a spot in the Elimination Chamber. Shotgun dropkick! And Shadow King's in the drop zone! Honky Lips realizing he has a chance to win! Up on the top! Can Honky Lips pull off the upset? No! Shadow King knows him so well. Saw it coming. Oh no! Oh no! Looking for the tombstone, but no! Honky Lips reverses, drops the Shadow King on his head, folds up the arms, covers him. 1, 2, oh, 2 count. Chop across the chest. Into the corner. Shadow King appears to be on his heels. And another setup for the shotgun. And again, a second attempt. Nope. He's not going for the high-risk move this time. 1, 2. No! Shadow King just gets the shoulder up in time. All right. Now's the chance, perhaps. A second attempt. Honky Lips got him in the drop zone. And again, the Shadow King saw it coming a mile away. Took too long. And twice now, Honky Lips has had a chance to win this. And it has not gone his way. Oh no, Shadow Driver! Boom! Drops him on the head. And here comes Brandon Clones, distracting the referee. A lot of backup out there for Honky Lips. Yamaguchi-san required to refasten the turnbuckle pad. He might be setting up for the dynamite knee right to the chin. Can Honky Lips survive? 1, 2, 3. No, the Shadow King is in the Elimination Chamber. Honky Lips went for it twice. He had a tremendously dramatic reversal right here out of the tombstone. This was his chance to win it. It didn't work out. And again, so well scouted. The 1,000-year-old Shadow King had all the odds against him.
Here is your winner, the Witch King.
And boy, does everyone have a hill to climb now in the Elimination Chamber as Clones now hugging the Shadow King, begging forgiveness. And the Shadow King walks out amongst all his former thralls. And it looks like he's leaving in control. And now, Kid Christian he's accusing him of being his father. Wow, that was unexpected. And this family drama amongst the League of Shadows, drawing the ire of this crowd here in Providence. As we've got a tremendous match coming up here. It's the rubber match between the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, and Kyle Empire. The best tag team in the MVWF, if you're going by stats. Former tag team champions. Both men had singles championship opportunities. Came up short. The Destroyer, Nick Jackson, giving so much credit to his brother for resurrecting his career. And now, here they are, 1-1 against each other, with the Elimination Chamber on the line. And they lock up. And we've seen a lot of wrestling out of these two. Takes him down. And you got to give these two guys credit too, because I mean they've played it fairly straight with one another. But Kyle did kick Nick's ass last week. It was not even close. Sends him off the top rope. Oh shit, hit the microphone. Kyle now throws on an armbar, wearing his man down. What a tremendous match they had a couple of weekends ago. Nick winning with the Tequila Sunrise to get the submission. Kyle came back the next week to even it up. And these two guys who've spent most of their MVWF career outside of the singles division, having to work extra hard to get into that elimination chamber. And now Kyle Empire going to take a big risk. Off the top of a drop kick. Just off the mark, and Nick Jackson with a huge opportunity here. That was Kyle's fault right there, but he manages to recover. Yeah, this sold-out capacity crowd here in Providence, Rhode Island. Nick Jackson firing back and exchanging chops. Oh, and just drops him on the edge of the LED board. Oh, reverse DDT on the floor. And Nick might be injured. Kyle will take a count out. It will still earn his way into the elimination chamber. Keep in mind, folks, even if you don't qualify the elimination chamber, you still have another chance at a championship match mania opportunity. There'll be 2 title defenses over 2 nights. The first championship match goes to the winner of next week's Royal Rumble, of which Brandon Bones has announced he is number 1. Of course, in past Royal Rumbles, He-Man Ryan Crawford won the 10-man Royal Rumble in the test match to start Phase 2. Rock Holly has won 2 30-man Royal Rumbles. And last year at Match Mania, Pink Eye won a 20-man Rumble. So it takes all kinds. Oh, look at Kyle going for the pin here, and Nick kicks out at a late 2. Kyle trying to take Nick apart like he did last time. And man, he might be getting frustrated to have gone this long. With the stakes have built up so much. Dragon suplex drops his brother on the back of his neck. And Nick is down off the rolling DVD. And Yamaguchi-san in position, and Nick kicks out again. Kyle telling his brother, get her! And he blocked the fastball punch! That's knowing your brother right there. Single leg takedown. Needs to get into the groove here, but an arm drag back and forth between the Jackson brothers. And a springboard forearm. 2, and again, Nick Jackson kicks out. Elbow shot. The Destroyer on his heels. Oh no, no, Kyle, don't do it. He's gonna do this to his own brother for the title. No, pile driver off the apron. Nick Jackson is destroyed. Gut shot! No, he's still in this! No, he's not. Nicely done, got on the inside there. How damaged is Nick Jackson right now? He's holding together. The move that ruined the He-Man has now damaged the Destroyer in what could be his last chance at championship glory in the MVWF. Double chop. Kyle wants to get in that elimination chamber. Crawford's in it. The Shadow King is in it. AJ the Giant is in it. Rock Holly, well, it looks like he's in it too. Oh! To the ring post. And now Nick Jackson trying to take a shortcut as things are kind of getting ugly out there between these two. They are going places you would not have thought that they would go against each other as the face wash from the Empire. Boom! Right to the head, the running kick. And again, just beating on him. Up on the shoulders, Death Valley Driver, no! Nick felt it coming and countered. Front face lock, got him the gutbuster kick right there. Sends Kyle into the corner, clothesline. Nick with a chance here. What's he gonna do? Up in the air, neutralizer, blam! Turns him over, win it, kid! Will this do it? 1, 2, yes! Nick is upset Kyle! Kyle dominated the match. He hit Nick with everything he had, the rolling DVD. He pile drove him off the edge of the ring. Look at that move right there. And a second look at the forearm. But who would think that a last-ditch effort by the Destroyer to hit the neutralizer, putting Kyle down hard, and finally,
Here is your winner, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson.
Nick Jackson has got to be the dark horse underdog in the Elimination Chamber and the absolute bottom bet to be MVWF champion here at the end. Congratulations, Nick. Well, folks, this one, the last time these guys got in the ring, Key-Man Ryan Crawford punched Hot Asian Wife in the face. And they got disqualified, but now the World Tag Team titles are on the line. And Munson, the Super 32 champion. Dennis the Take a Hit Man Hart, the MVWF World Heavyweight Champion, accompanied by Brandon Bones. Of course, the World Tag Team Champions, the New Power, who just had a meltdown, and I've been hearing all kinds of things, screaming and yelling coming out of the locker room door. Folks, it's the only match all year that will feature all champions in the same match. Are you kidding me? Half-hour tag team Iron Man match, the most the most decisions in a half an hour. At the end will be the World Tag Team Champions. The very first time the tag team titles in the MVWF in Phase 2 have been conducted under these rules. They are the Homosexuals, the MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion and the Super 32 Champion together. They want to be double champions. Now in the past, several have made an attempt to be double champion, but have always tried to double it up in the same night. These singles titles are not on the line. So they have one singular focus. And hot off his victory over Brandon Bones, out comes El Hamburguesa. The new power appear to have put things aside, or have they? Can El Hamburguesa be a peacemaker here?
Combined weight of 501 pounds, Munson the Beast, Munson the Beast, and the Assassin, Dennis Blaze Hart.
They are champions, they are challengers.
The Beast, Munson the Beast.
I think our announcer girls had a stroke. They do not look like they are in a good mood.
Jay, the Giant, and G-Man Ryan Crawford. Two-man power trip.
Can this alliance hold together? Everything has gone wrong, and the opportunistic Dennis Hart and Munson seem poised to win titles. Double championships here tonight. What the fuck was that? Oh! And Munson, who's so powerful, gets thrown. And look at this. Now this is an interesting style, an interesting approach to the Giant. And the Beast of Bourbon, the baby maker, getting a mouthful from this crowd. And he just picks him up by the ears, and the Giant just throws Munson across the ring. Hip check in the corner. Munson leading the Giant around, but you can't do that for too long. He's a hard man to hold down. Into the corner now. The Giant overpowering Munson. Not too many guys that can do that. And they're going right for their bread and butter, the Doomsday Device. And Munson makes a desperation tag, and it's game in, and Dennis, who catches him coming into the ring. Shoulder block. And a suplex by the Key Man. Might have been a reversal right there. Into the corner. Tagged by the New Power. Up in the air. Look at this. Perhaps set it up. Look out. Heart attack clothesline. And Dennis being double teamed. The tag team champions in control. Knocks the bottom out. Left hand by the Giant. And over the top rope goes Dennis, the world's heavyweight champion, suffering on the floor. Elbow shot. Up in the air. Samoan drop on the floor. And a chicken wing applied by the champion. Up in the air, no doubt. the figure four on Munson. But Munson can't be held down. Drop kick from the big man. Tag made. No decisions made as of yet. The seconds in ringside have been behaving themselves. Oh, man, tilt-a-whirl slam by Dennis. And now he picks him up into the torture rack. The arm wrench torture rack. Kick to the midsection. Hoopman! Damian goes for the first pinfall. No. Dennis picks out at one. Oh, and now he's going for his favorite, the choke slam on the Damian. Boom! Puts him down hard. Double team move. And a brain buster for Dennis. One, two, and that, oh man, the Giant kicks out. Minutes in, no decisions rendered as of yet. Up in the air, Munson says no, DDT instead. Nice comeback. All right, I think I got the auto problems fixed now. Son of a bitch. Still no decisions rendered as of yet. And these two teams continue to battle. Springboard stunner by the champion, the world's heavyweight champion. Choke slam! And the Giant now gonna take a risk off the top rope. Big frog splash! Big man on big man! Knocks the bottom out! Clothesline, and Dennis fires back. The Hitman standing over him. And a belly-to-belly suplexes, neither man allowing the other to overpower the other too much. Crawford tags in and gives him the gator roll, and now the side crossface. Trying to disconnect. Look at this. Ooh, man, and just working the lower back, and the Key-Man showing some desperation. Good on him. Staying vicious. And look at this double team move. Pile driver into another brain buster as the tag team champions continue to double team. Damn it. Up in the air, and the Giant gets thrown. Whiplashed into the ropes. Hooks the leg, 1 count, not even a 1 count. Oh, and Key-Man gets caught. Then he gets his head taken off for his efforts, but he bought the Giant a moment. And the Giant with a desperation clothesline from the left side. And Dennis makes the tag, and it's Munson and the Giant right where we started. Dennis is down, Crawford is down. And again, another forearm shot. As this one's been all action, and now Munson going to the top rope. Oh yes, going for that moonsault. Boom! Twisted in midair. Connected. 1, 2, no! And they get the first pinfall. Munson scores the first pinfall, and the challengers are up by 1. Oh, the Giant missed all the way to the floor. And now Munson being double teamed outside. And another miscommunication there by the tag team champions. Oh, man. Backdrop driver on the floor. And the Giant with a baseball bat! Uppercut. Clothesline takes him down. The Giant's got to get control of this fucking match. They are down by 1. If the Hitman and the Beast knock the bottom out right there, if they just run out the clock here, they will be tag team champions. That's all they've got to do. And now the Giant setting up for the Giant. Snowball! Boom! Right through him! Oh, what a right hand! And another! And another bear hug! Munson! Will he submit? And he couldn't get him to give it up! Oh, waistlock from behind, German. Oh, man. The Giant. And now the Giant tagging in the Key-Man to do cleanup. Oh, and now that'll take away the clotheslines. And this crowd hates the Key-Man. And the Hitman encouraging the crowd to get up Crawford's ass. Oh, nice counter move. Got himself free right there. Kicks the leg. Dragon screw leg whip. Munson got him up in the air. Power bomb! And man, the Key-Man explodes on the mat. Heel hook! Heel hook! The Key-Man, too well adept at submission holds to stay in that too long. And here comes the Giant gut shot. Big kick gets blocked. Clothesline in the corner. Munson not getting anything done in enemy territory. And the Giant tried to hold himself up on the ring apron skirt. And here comes the Key-Man from behind. Look out, Munson. Munson going to the top rope again. Perhaps again for that moonsault. Big leg drop comes up short. Champions, they were double teaming the shit out of these two earlier on in the match. And there's a big body slam throw. Munson's taken a lot of damage. As has everyone in this match, quite frankly. And a desperation tag. Good timing there by the tag champs. Clothesline out of the corner. And another running, vicious clothesline by the Key-Man. But Munson, absolutely unfazed. Fires out of the corner with an elbow. Tucks the head up on the shoulder. Shoulder breaker. Perhaps that was the move he taught to El Hamburguesa earlier on to defeat Braden Bones. And this crowd all over Crawford. They don't like him here. And of course they had a brief association when Munson re-debuted as the Beast of Bourbon a few months back. But that didn't last long. As most of Key-Man Ryan Crawford's associations, they just don't last long. I mean, this is his second go-around with the Giant. They've won the tag team titles, but boy, they have been at each other's throats tonight. Up in the air, working the arm. Key-Man might be thinking Kimura. Of course, Munson busted out a heel hook a second ago. And no, look at this. A figure four sharpshooter. Key-Man changing strategies on Munson. Munson feeling all of this right there. I thought he was about to tap right there. And Crawford, again, he's distracted by the reaction to this crowd. So much talk on social media about how Crawford's lost his spirit. They're down by one, and the clock is running out against the champions, the tag team champions, I should add. And they are just letting Crawford have it as Munson now slowly getting to his feet. Oh, he went for a headbutt. Eats a jawbreaker. Big heel kick. It's almost like this crowd in Providence wants Crawford to straighten out. And now the champions playing it smart now, letting that clock run out. They are up by one. Crawford to his feet. In the corner, Munson way off the mark. He's exhausted. And now Crawford Setting up for the ankle lock. May have been some. Oh, Rick finds the legs. Munson in trouble. Can he use his size to turn it over? And he kicks himself free. Boots him out of the corner. Crawford needs to get his shit together. Face first to the turnbuckle. Tag out. Just tag the Giant, goddammit. Oh, man. Setting up for a double team move. The Giant up in the air. Another heart attack clothesline. Eat that, Dennis. Boom! Takes him out, and that's what they need to do. They need to tie this up and then get another victory and win this. The Giant setting up for another snowplow. Blasts right through him. And the bear hug. The bear hug. Can the Giant make Munson tap? He's headed up before he does. But Dennis back in. Oh! That Giant gets taken down with a double team. Strike to the head. Yamaguchi-san right there. 1, 2, and Crawford breaks it up. It is tied 1-1. Top rope, Dennis in the wrong end of town right now. Oh, and a splash. Choke slam for the Giant. No, you don't. Too big. Oh, did you see that right? And a big boot. Dennis is firing back. Six and a half minutes. Still plenty of time to win this. It could come down to 1. Oh no, Dennis setting up for the Shattered Dreams. Boom! Right between the uprights. And now another double team. Blam! Oh man, again to the head of the Giant. Crawford needs to break it up, and he does. Staying aggressive, but he's all by himself. Dragon screw leg whip. And Crawford now down at the feet of Brandon Bones. And it's Munson and the Giant. The Giant all by himself sidesteps the drop kick. Oh no! Oh no! Dennis! Oh! Crawford getting taken out on the floor! Absolute aggression! And the Giant all by himself! Dennis took out the Key Man! Tag titles on the line! Could not get the German suplexes. Perhaps got that elbow spike in there. He looks like he took them all off. Oh no, you don't! Oh, and down goes the Giant. This match boiling over with hate. Munson does not suck. He makes babies, motherfucker. Oh man, forearm shot. Oh, and just rams his back. The Giant perhaps looking for another bear hug. Look at the Giant, picks up Munson, drops him on the edge of the LED board. But Munson fires right back. Each team so inspired, so desperately wants to win this one. It's 1-1 right now with less than 4 minutes left in the time limit. And Munson driving the knee into the spine with a chin lock. The Giant being worn down. And he taps! He taps! The Giant tapped to the chin lock clutch. Military press slam. And here it comes. Giant elbow. Pin him. Even it up. 1, 2. Dennis breaks it up at 2. Oh, spin kick takes out Dennis. Oh, and the Giant misses. The challengers up by 1. And Bones trying to stir Dennis. And Munson killing some time in the corner. Are we about to have double champions? Have their darkest days arrived? German suplex. Yes, the Giant is caught in the rear waistlock clutch. And again, German suplex. Can Munson tie it up? And again, pin him. Dennis is nowhere around. Pin him. Munson now center up. 1, 2. The Giant kicked out. And a tag now. Double team move by the singles champions. Oh, gut shot. Boom! Fist compactor. Less than 2 minutes left. Champions up by 1. Hard punch. Oh, into the black heart of the Take a Hitman. And he drags him all the way across the ring. "90 seconds, knocks the bottom out. The Giant needs to start putting it together, because I think they might have run out of time to win this thing, so they need to tie it up. Avalanche. Up high. Double avalanche. Pin him. And Crawford taunting Munson. Less than 60 seconds left. Shoulder breaker. 50 seconds. Dennis fights back. Less than 40 seconds left. Put him away, guys. Got him up on high. Drops him. Giant. Double stomp on the, oh my God, from the Giant. Can you believe it? Knocks up on him. Oh, pin him, Giant. Pin him! Choke slam! 7, 6, 5, 4, choke slam! And we've got new tag team champions!
Here are your winners and
2-1! And this crowd is furious.
The Beast and the Assassin, Dennis Blaze Hart.
New tag team champions. Congratulations, they've won all the belts. They are going to Match Mania to run the table on everyone. That being said, this is the end of our show, the last episode of MVWF Danger Zone, our marquee show. Next week will be the Royal Rumble. That it'll be the last episode of MVWF Ground Zero. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Damian Andrews. And it is chaotic here. People are on the verge of rioting. We gotta go off the air now. We gotta go.